Tejasri Kosbe, lecturer from Praveen Patil College of Diploma Engineering and Technology. My subject is Electrical and Electronics Measurement. In this video, you will learn about practical number 1, which is measuring instruments identification. So aim of the practical is measuring instruments identification. First is practical significance. In the industry, electrical engineering diploma graduate are expected to identify various measuring instruments as per IS codes. Therefore, this practical will help you to acquire necessary skills. Second, relevant program outcomes, POs. In this first one is discipline knowledge. Apply electrical engineering knowledge to solve broad-based electrical engineering related problems. Second, experiments and practice. Plan to perform experiments and practices to use the results to solve broad-based electrical related problems. Third, engineering tools. Apply relevant electrical technologies and tools with an understanding of the limitations. Third is competency and practical skills. So this practical is expected to develop the following skills for the industry identified competency. Use relevant measuring instrument in different electrical applications. In first is identification of measuring instrument. Fourth is relevant course outcomes. In this A, identify electrical measuring instrument. Fifth is practical outcome. Identify measuring instruments on the basis of symbols on dial, type, accuracy, class, position and scale. Sixth is relevant affected domain related outcomes. Follow safe practices, practice good housekeeping, maintain tools and measuring instruments. Seventh, minimum theoretical background. IS 2032-1969 has standardized certain symbols for different types of analog instruments used for electrical measurement purpose. These symbols are printed on the dial of the instruments. Information about meter can be obtained from these symbols. Next is resources used for this practical. So first resource is ammeter, which has range 0 to 10 ampere, and you can use moving coil meter or moving iron. Second is voltmeter, having range 0 to 300 volt, which also you can use moving coil meter or moving iron. And third one is multimeter, which is digital type, and quantity of each of these is 1. Next is precautions to be followed. In this first is choose the correct range of meter. For example, for measuring single phase supply, voltage correct range is 0 to 300 volt. As you know, single phase supply voltage is 230 volt, so you have to use at least 300 volt to measure the single phase supply voltage. So first is choose the correct range of meter. Second, identify the correct instrument for AC and DC measurement. So if you are using this instrument for AC measurement, so you have to use AC instrument, and if you want to measure DC quantity, so you have to use instrument which are working in DC. Third is use the instrument in the correct position as specified on dial. So there are basically two positions, one is horizontal and second is vertical. So for each instrument, the position is specified on the dial. If there is a horizontal position, so you have to use that instrument in horizontal position only. Fourth one is correct the zero error of the meter by adjusting zero adjustment screw. So each of the analog instrument, they provide zero adjustment screw for adjusting the zero. So if there is zero is not adjusted properly, then it may produce error in the measurement. Next is procedure. In this first is select an ammeter of required range depending on the following. In this first is rating as indicated on dial, type of supply, type of instrument, mounting method and meter symbols. Second, select voltmeter, wattmeter and follow the above procedure. So You have to follow this procedure for voltmeter and wattmeter also. Next are the symbols which are basically used in measurement. The first symbol is kiloampere, is Ka, volt ampere reactive is VAR, ampere is symbol is A, milliampere is MA, symbol for volt is V, for hertz HZ, for megawatt MW, and ohm symbol is given in this table. Next watt W, and for Tesla T. Next is type of supply for which apparatus is used. So first is direct current is the straight line, and for alternating current. Next is three-phase AC. Next is direct test voltage. So first is symbol is test voltage 500 volt. In this there is a star and 500 is written in the center of the star. Next is test voltage above 500 volt. For example 2 kV. The symbol is given in the table. Next is apparatus not to subject for dielectric test. Next are the symbols for reference position of use, that is horizontal or vertical. So first symbol is for vertical position. Next symbol is for horizontal position. Next symbol is instrument to be used with the dial inclined for example 60 degree from the horizontal plane. Next is resistance continuously variable. Next symbol is resistance with moving contact variable continuously. Next is temperature dependent resistor. Next is series inductor. Next is series impedance. Next electrostatic screening. Next one is magnetic screening. Next one is earth terminal. So these are the symbols which are used in measurement purpose, and some symbols you can see on the dial of the instrument. Next is indicating instrument. The first is general symbol indicating instrument. Second, instrument with pointer indicator. Instrument with digital indication. Next symbol is for voltmeter. Next is for wattmeter. Next is multimeter, frequency meter, power factor meter, VAR meter, ohm meter. Next symbol is thermometer, pyrometer, tachometer, galvanometer, oscilloscope. Next symbol is for recording instruments, that is thermocouple, recording wattmeter. Next is classification in working principle of instrument. The first symbol is for PMMC. Next symbol is moving iron. Next is dynamometer type instrument. And fourth one is induction type instrument symbol. This is the image of DC voltmeter. You can see the symbol of voltmeter, that is V, and for DC there is a straight line. And on the dial you can see some symbols. The first symbol is for PMMC. Next symbol is vertical position. Next symbol is the star, and at the center there is a 2. So testing potential is 2 kV. So you have to make observation table for that voltmeter. So this is the observation table for voltmeter. So first is specification of meter, which is DC voltmeter. Next is symbol. So for voltmeter there is a V, and for direct there is a straight line, and meaning of this symbol is direct current. Type of instrument is PMMC voltmeter, and mounting method is vertical. Next symbol you can see on the dial of this voltmeter is PMMC. This symbol is for PMMC, and type of instrument is PMMC voltmeter. Again mounting method is vertical. The third symbol on the dial is vertical position symbol. As you can see in this image, this is the sign of vertical position, that this instrument only used in vertical position. And basically this type of voltmeter or ammeter we can see on panel. So meaning of symbol is used for DC in vertical. Type of instrument PMMC voltmeter. Mounting method is vertical. Next is symbol star, and in that symbol you can see 2 kV. So meaning of this symbol is test voltage above 2 kV. Type of instrument same, PMMC voltmeter, and mounting method is vertical. Next is image of AC ammeter. So you can make same observation table for this ammeter also. In this you can see some symbols. The first symbol is MI instrument. As you know, PMMC is only used for DC measurement, and for AC you have to use MI type instrument. So the inner construction of this meter is MI type. So the first symbol is MI. Next is alternating current symbol, and this meter also you can use in vertical position. So there is a vertical position symbol. Next symbol is test voltage 2 kV. So you can make observation table for this ammeter also. Next is result, as we identify the symbol of measuring instrument.